Oh my god. You humans sure are troublesome to carry. What the hell are you trying to do, huh? Trying to have fun when there's no storm coming up. You can thank me later if we make out of this cabin alive. But for now, save it. I was on my back to my inn. My friends, they are there. Then I saw you stuck in the snow upside down with your boards on. Basically the same thing you were doing, trying to enjoy the afternoon breeze. But the difference is, you didn't check the weather before going out when it's too late. You don't need to stay that far away from me. In fact, it would be useful if we could stick as close as we can. Jeez, it's not called making moves. It's called, I don't know how you people call it. Science? Our bodies emit heat, and instead of wasting the heat and letting it poof into the thin air, might as well use it on each other. That's why when you're hugging someone, you feel warm. How come you don't know anything about this kind of situation, huh? Life and death, tension. Got it. Alright, fair enough. As long as you're not walking in a dangerous place, that is. So not fair enough. Don't you know? There are dangerous wolves around this area. They are considered as dangerous threats by the people around here. No, not wolf. Wolves. Plural. Kinda hard to see wolf who runs alone. It's kinda hard. I mean, yeah, of course they do. They would almost never run alone. At least there'll be 4 or 5 of them the moment you see them. Of course I do. I thought that is also part of the science, where they told you about wolves not going out all by themselves. Huh? But they do. Not only that, they even try to hunt wolves. Poor wolves, I don't even know what they did to those pure humans. They really want to hunt them. I wouldn't say that. Well, at the very least, wolves won't hurt humans without stupid reasons, I guess. There's almost gotta be a good reason on why someone or something would want to hurt you. For instance, they don't like it when someone enters their territory. Like that. Here, my jacket should be able to cover your scent. Like I said, they don't like it when humans enter their territory. And an additional to save your freezing noise. Try to keep it down, okay? What? You have any problems with me calling you human? Unless you're not human, you should. Oh. Oh, don't tell me. What you're trying to say is, despite everything I told you about wolves and how much knowledge I have on them, you still haven't figured out who I am or what I am? Oh, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm not messing around, human. But keeping this act like I'm messing around. It looks funny. Hey, what did I tell you about keeping it down? The wolves might still be around. I don't know. Perhaps they're still around this cabin? I don't know. Or you can say there's one close to you. Aren't you looking at one right now? Nice to meet you too, human. I haven't eaten you yet, have I? Unless you want me to. Oh, suddenly you become a smart Einstein, huh? Yes, there is a connection between, well, me and those wolves. People try to hunt like once a week. Gee, I maybe am a werewolf, but I'm not a cannibal. Those animals you mentioned is my uncle's family. Thank you very much for asking. Yes, let's just say that they sent an SOS message to help them, and here I am. What do you mean, why would I help them? They're my family, duh. Wouldn't you do the same if your family were in the same situation? There you go. Oh, so sorry, honey, but that information is classified. Besides, you wouldn't want yourself get stuck between two claws that are trying to kill you. Trust me. Well, that's cute about the way you rely on my power. But let me tell you this. Not even my father could overpower him. Or his family. His family's lived here for decades, and this is the first time he ever asked for our help. Why am I helping you? What, should I go out and shout, hey, there's here, the trespassers here, like, give me my medal so I can go home? Should I do that now? Of course not, I'm not that much of an idiot. What if they take me as far as conspiring against them with humans? That make things even worse. You're not looking any hotter. You sure you don't want to scoot over? I don't mind. I haven't. Have I? You can either die from the cold or by a handsome werewolf like me. And from the way I see it, death by cold is really painful and slow, you know. The way your body will freeze inch by inch the moment you... Well, that wasn't hard to convince you, was it? I'm just teasing you, relax. You're so cute when you have no choice but to do whatever I say. Well, relax, I'm not gonna do anything to you. Scott promise. But really, you are cute when you are here. Snuggling as close as you can for your dear life. And you can stop potting, you know. Actually, maybe don't. It's getting late. And the storm's not getting any better. I guess it's best if we stay here for the night. No objection? Like, no, hell no, or something similar to it? I mean, works both ways, but this is better. So let's keep it that way, okay? Getting comfortable already, sweetheart? Don't let me stop you. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. You know, everyone will think that you're crazy when you say something like, hey, I catch a werewolf that found me. And maybe they'll think, what, you fell into the fairy world and let this goddamn off. Hi guys, thank you so much for listening to my ASMR video. If you like this type of content, I really appreciate it if you consider hitting the like button, share it, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next videos. Peace.